Okay. Transfer statements. The meaning of the transfer is nothing but change from one event to another event, or one state to another state, or one activity to another activity. It is nothing but change. Okay. Right. If why we need to use and why we need to know about this particular transfer statements, especially in Python. Why? Because sometimes we'll go in a certain specific flow like this. Okay. Our required condition will meet it here. Now we need to stop this particular process and we need to once again go back and need to inform to the owner. Sometimes we are fetching for this particular thing. After identifying this one also, we need to go furthermore. Sometimes we need to stop our activity and we need to go back to it. Sometimes we need to stop that particular thing and we need to look back into it. Okay, right. Now we'll see what exactly transfer statement. What are the different transfer statements? What are the different transfer statements, guys?
Break and continue.
Only those two.
Pass.
Break, continue,
Pass.
pass. Break, continue, pass. Okay, for example, we'll use a word continue, continue, continue. What will be the meaning of it? You need to do that activity, right? You need to do that particular activity. Okay. I don't want to be raise more confusion to you. Okay. Now, what I want to explain, we'll go with the break. Converting into it. Okay. We'll go with break. What is break? When we can able to use, and what is the purpose of it? We'll see with a little bit, little example, and then after that, I'll tell you the definition for you. For example, how you are able to generate the numbers from 1 to 20. How you're going to generate numbers from 1 to 20?
Range.
Range.
Okay, right. After generating those numbers, how you are able to print? How you are able to print?
Print.
How you are able to print those numbers?
Print type.
I can
Okay. Now, my specific requirement is I don't want to print each and every element in my available limit. Okay. If you identified or you need to print until some specific number. For example, I love 11. If 11 is printed, after that, I don't want. Then how you're going to use? Try to understand my question. So now you are able to see the print statement until 1 to 20, right? I want you to change. I don't want until print continue 20. Once it printed 11, it need to stop. What you will do?
then break
Don't change limit.
I less
Don't
than
change
or
limit.
less than equal to 12, sir.
What you will do? So now,
Break
no. How? What is the condition you will use?
while
If
Okay. If, we'll try both ways. While, okay, if I less than or equal to
le-
11, then
print I.
print I. Okay, now you're able to see, right?
Yes.
But can you please explain me what is happening exactly in this particular execution? Just try to observe. First, it will bring I, right?
Yes.
I is 1.
1.
1 is definitely less than or equal to 11. It will print 1. It will print 2. It will print 3. It will print 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It will bring 12. It doesn't go to somewhere. It doesn't go to anywhere. 13. Is this also not entered into loop? 14. The process is stopped or it is still continuing after 11 also.
Stop.
Observe clearly. For loop will, what is the intention of the for loop? It will execute the same type of actions for every element in the sequence. Maybe you forgot. How many elements are there in this for loop? 20 elements. For each and every element, it will bring and it will check. It is not a human, right? For example, if you observe, I'm changing a little bit. I'm changing a little bit. Else, print I. You're able to see what happened at here? Use else. Those numbers are escaped from this particular execution and it will come to here. Yes, you understand? Hello?
Sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, my question is, if I don't want to print all of these numbers, then what type of change you need to do in code? Simple change, not drastical change. I want to see only from 12 to 20.
I greater than.
No, another method. Another method.
Instead of for, can we use while, sir?
What do you need to do? If I less than or equal to 11, then it is entering into the print. So if you are able to skip this particular execution, is nothing but nothing is going to happen. Now, can you please try to understand what's happening? And observe. If you, even though no problem if you don't know the meaning of it, just try to see. What is the difference between this particular program and this program? Okay. And 1 second. I'll do another one. Here I'm removing it. Can you please try to observe? Okay. I shared with you one website, right? How to see the step-by-step execution of any program. You remember? One second. If you forgot, I'll share with you. Okay. Right. I'm sharing one link. Can you please each and everyone open that link? You're able to see my screen? See this one. So it's the code. First I am executing. Interpreter or compiler is at in the first line. If you are clicking next, what it will bring? It bring I into 1. It is comparing it. After that, it is going to continue. Once again, observe where it is moving. Once again, it is going. Continue means it will start to the initial position. Next. You're able to see? Once it failed, then it will directly go to not for the continue. It will directly come to else part. It is coming and comparing and it is going to else part. Like that, can you please try these 3 programs and do some little bit of experimentation with this? I'll give 10 minutes of time. Just these 3 simple programs, try to understand what is happening. This is the one which I am using pass and which I am using print and which I am using continue. I'll give a 10 minutes of time. Can you please look into this? Observe the execution. Okay? Is it clear? Jyoti,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pankaj, 9:24, 9:34. I'll unmute myself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, are you ready?
పాస్ కంటిన్యూ రెండు ఒకే ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది సార్. అది దాంట్లో చూసాను
ఓకే, ఆన్సర్ రావడం కదా, ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ ప్రాసెస్
ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్
చూసారా
కూడా
మీరు?
సేమ్ లాగా వస్తుంది. 1 నుంచి 11 వరకు నెక్స్ట్ వెళ్తా ఉంది. 12 నుంచి అవుట్పుట్ ఇస్తుంది సార్. అది 12 నుంచి 21 వరకు
అవుట్పుట్ కాదు మీరు చూసారు. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కంటిన్యూ, మీరు ఏమంటున్నారు?
కంటిన్యూ
Pass.
పాస్ ఒకేలా ఉంది అంటున్నారు.
కంటిన్యూ పాస్ ఒకేలా ఉన్నాయి అంటున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు కంటిన్యూ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ చూసారు కదా మీరు?
చూసాను.
ఇప్పుడు నేను జస్ట్ ఎడిట్ చేస్తున్నాను చూడండి. ఓకే చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ అయింది తీసుకుంది, తర్వాత ఇఫ్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చింది, కండిషన్ పాస్ అయింది, తర్వాత ఏం చేసింది? పాస్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చింది, పాస్ అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఇది
మళ్ళీ ఫర్ లుక్ వెళ్తుంది సార్.
వెళ్తుంది. టెన్ అయిపోయింది, పాస్ అయింది. 11 వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది చూడండి, ఒకసారి చూడండి. ఎక్కడికి వచ్చింది?
Now
ఇప్పుడు
it's positive. Yeah.
12. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళింది చూడండి డైరెక్ట్ గా.
It's went to print because as it's not less than or equal to 11. So
less than not equal to 11 కాబట్టి.
11. Yeah.
నెక్స్ట్
Again it went to for
మళ్ళీ
loop.
ఇఫ్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి చెక్ చేస్తుంది చూడండి.
Correct.
ఓకే, మళ్ళీ చూడండి. ఇప్పుడు
Correct.
కంటిన్యూ చూసారనుకోండి. కంటిన్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? కంటిన్యూ అనగానే మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఓకే, ఫర్కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అక్కడ పాస్ దగ్గరికి వచ్చి ఎట్లా వెళ్ళిపోయిందో. నెక్స్ట్ 10 అయిపోయింది, 11 అయిపోయింది. నవ్వు వన్స్ అగైన్ మళ్ళీ కంటిన్యూ. ఇప్పుడు 12 దగ్గరకు వచ్చింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఏమవుతుంది? 12 అనేది పాస్ అవుతా ఫెయిల్ అవుతా?
కంటిన్యూ పాస్ అయింది సార్.
12
ఇఫ్ కండిషన్ లో లేదు కాబట్టి అది ప్రింట్ అయింది. అప్పుడు
నెక్స్ట్
ఫర్ లుక్ వెళ్ళింది.
ఇఫ్
నెక్స్ట్
దగ్గరకు
ఇక్కడ
వచ్చి
కూడా ఇఫ్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చింది సార్. ఇఫ్ కండిషన్ దగ్గరకు
నెక్స్ట్
డైరెక్ట్ ప్రింట్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళింది.
సో ఓకే, ఈ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ అర్థమైంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఇంకొకటి చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ మనం ఎడిట్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్దాం.
సార్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ రెండు సేమే ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్? పాస్
మీకు వచ్చే రిజల్ట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది. నేను చూపిస్తాను నాకు.
ఓకే సార్.
Now, okay, right. Next. You were able to see what happened? Guys, just try to observe what is happening. If I less than or equal to 11, then what we are asking? Break. Break means it will stop the entire compiler. After that, it doesn't go to anywhere. Okay. Now we'll go to this particular. If you are using continue, what is happening? From where it is printing?
11 sir. After 11.
After 11, it is printing. If you use pass, from where it is printing?
Again from 12.
Okay. if you use break,
it will stop at one only. It will stop at one only because
it doesn't print anything.
yeah.
Why? Because we didn't choose that particular thing. Okay. Now, just చిన్న చేంజెస్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. నా ఇప్పుడు నేను బ్రేక్ డెఫినేషన్ చెప్తాను. We will use this particular break statement inside the loop. For what purpose? To break the loop execution. Loop means nothing but the iteration will be there, right? It is used inside loop to break the execution. I hope break will be clear for each and everyone without any confusion.
Yes.
Okay. Now, just see. Break. You didn't get any output. Now, I less than or equal to have. I'm just doing a little bit of modification. While I less than. Okay. Now what will happen, guys? What type of changes you are able to observe or no change?
If function while loop.
What is the functionality of the while loop?
While it is I equal to less than or equal to, it should be run. After that only it will break. In previous case, it is broken at first condition only.
Now?
Now it will run up to 11th. 11th.
See.
It is
What
similar
happened?
to the continue or pass.
What happened?
Previous.
Just see. Until it is bringing one element. So I'll tell you step by step. First, it will bring 1. 1 definitely less than or equal to 11. Right? It is. You need to perform break.
Great.
Or can you please tell me? This is what you are understanding. What is the functionality of the while? It will execute until it will come out of the loop until
11.
it fails. It come out of the loop until it fails. For example, just observe. Now what happened? Where is it? Now what happened? Can you please see? Hello? What happened?
11 అవ్వగానే బ్రేక్ వచ్చేస్తుంది 11. సో
ఒకసారి నాకు so each and everyone, can you please tell me the difference between the for loop and while loop? Start with Divya. What's the difference between for loop and while loop? Divya, can you please start?
For loop,
What is the difference between for loop and while loop? Divya, Jyoti,
both are iterative statements.
sir,
tell me Divya.
while loop, when it reaches certain condition,
Hmm.
then it will print the statement.
That is the only one thing which we discussed. If that question is asked in interview, how you will answer it? Hmm? Pankaj, what's the difference between for loop and while loop?
For loop will check whether it is there or not. While loop, it will check until until check until every element, sir. I mean, until the whole elements. Yeah.
So while
While
loop
it gets.
will be executed repeatedly until the condition is false, until it fails.
Each and everyone completed the programs which I asked.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For loop is a single line command that executed repeatedly.
What is the difference between if and if else? Tell me. Pankaj, what is the difference
Yes.
between if else and if else?
The if condition, it shows the true or not, and else condition will be false or not, and if it's both are Same or not? Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, I am listening. What you're saying, I'm listening. Guys, one request from my side. Maybe because of my unavailability, we got a gap. I understood that. But everything what we discussed is available in the recording format. By spending this particular weekend, can you please try to complete all those videos until today's session and try to practice the things. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Uh, so if you all of you guys are practiced and very well versed with all the completed concepts, then my target is I want to complete this particular Python by the end of the next week. Okay, if you all guys have supported me and if you completed by utilizing this weekend, not more than 10 hours or 12 hours, then in the next week I'll try to take each and every day and not 1 hour sessions. At least I'll try to take 2 to 3 hours of sessions in the same time to complete this particular Python. Without practice and without if you are not able to express your answers, how much syllabus I completed, that will be not useful for you in the interview or in the learning. Without a practice and without a proper explanation from you, it's not like that. Just if you know, that is not enough, right? You need to express yourself in the interview. Otherwise, whatever you are learning, and that's completely a waste of time. Each and everything you need to learn like that. If someone asks you how you're going to explain about it, if you're thorough in that, then only every another parts will come into the picture. Please try to complete all the completed videos until now and be ready for Monday. And if still, if you are Monday, if you guys are still in the same state in Monday also, then just I'll completely I don't ask you any questions and I don't give any assignments. Just I'll try to complete a Python. That's it. How the class need to be happened is completely in your hand. At any cost, I need to complete it by next end of the week. I hope each and everyone will look into those things. Thank you.